High in the mountains, where the air was thin and the peaks scraped the sky, lived a wealthy man. He had fields of golden grain, orchards laden with fruit, and flocks of sheep that blanketed the hillsides. But his most prized possession was his daughter. She was a wild thing, with hair as dark as the raven's wing and eyes that sparkled like the mountain streams. She moved with the grace of a deer, and her laughter echoed through the valleys, bringing joy to all who heard it. The man doted on his daughter, showering her with silks and jewels, but she cared little for such trinkets. Her heart belonged to the mountains, to the wind in her hair, and the feel of the earth beneath her feet. She spent her days wandering the hillsides with her faithful dog, a shaggy beast with a heart as big as the moon, and her gentle cow, whose milk was sweeter than honey. The man knew his daughter would one day leave the mountains. It was the way of things. But he vowed to find her a husband who would cherish her spirit, a man worthy of her untamed heart. Little did he know, fate had other plans. Word of the mountain daughter's beauty spread far and wide, reaching the ears of a family who lived in the valley below. They were merchants, their fingers always twitching for coins, their hearts cold and calculating. They saw not a free spirit, but a dowry, a chance to increase their wealth and standing. And so they sent their eldest son, a slick-tongued charmer with eyes that held no warmth, to woo the mountain daughter. The man, blinded by the suitor's charm and promises of wealth, gave his blessing. The daughter, her heart heavy with foreboding, was powerless to resist. The wedding was a grand affair, a riot of colour and music that echoed off the mountain peaks. But beneath the surface gaiety, a shadow lurked. The daughter knew in her heart that this union was not blessed by the mountains, that it was a bond forged in greed, not love. And so, the mountain daughter descended from her beloved heights, leaving behind the freedom she had always known. She stepped into a life that felt like a gilded cage, surrounded by strangers who saw her as nothing more than a possession, a means to an end.